How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We recently got a Pokemon Presents revealing some new information about Pokemon Legends ZA. So in this video, I'm going to go over those trailers and take a look at the website and see what we learn. I just posted a little bit ago something doing the same with Pokemon Champions. So if you want to check out that video first, feel free. But for now, and then this one, we're going to look at this Star New Story in Lumio City with Pokemon Legends ZA. There's two trailers. Yeah, the initial trailer didn't like the more trailer with the voiceover describing stuff. I just want to go through these again. Alright, so yeah, we see the Mega Absol, or the Absol who's about to go rogue and make it evolve randomly. We got Furfuro. We got the Pokeball doing a little hop, skip, and a jump, kind of like our Legends Arceus. Got some new characters there. We'll be strategizing on how to best protect the city, I guess, you know. Oh, there she is. All right. Oh, no, this is that one of the most exciting parts. All right, it's the fashion. Look at this. We have outfits. We got outfits, everybody. It's like they gave us nothing in Scarlet and Violet practically, but now this is Pokemon X and Y, where the games have like introduced customization into the franchise. So we're going back full force. With all custom hairdos, custom faces, and outfits, and shirts, and pants, and accessories. That's going to be amazing. Can't wait. Look at all the different options. The characters don't even look like the same character anymore after you get done with them. Here we got this guy. Yeah, he has some drip, literally. Oh, we got Arbok. I wonder if that might mean we get a Mega Arbok at some point. I don't know. But we got these Pokemon going rogue. They're literally called rogue. Mega Pokemon. Oh, here we go. This is the money shot right here. Yes. Mega Dragonite. Look at him. Oh my god. Look at this guy. He's so great. Like, oh man. We'll get a better look later. But yeah, this game's gonna be so good. Can't wait. And so, hey, so, we don't Noibat, I wish I thought a way would be like, hey, we're going to get Mega Noivern, because you have a little Noibat to fly by. But October 16th, I am looking forward to it. Oh, yeah, here we got the little extra information. All right, so you get a route holding Gardevoir 8 stone, and I suppose this kind of confirms held items are in this game, because how else could the routes be holding anything? And Mega Stones are an item typically the Pokemon holds. So, Legends Arceus didn't really have held items, I don't think, if I'm remembering correctly. So, in this game, we're going to get some held items again. I don't know if we're going to have all the same held items we're used to, but at least the Mega Stones can be held. So, then you can make evolve the Pokemon. But then I have 100 free Pokeballs, so how generous. So, that's pretty cool. But now, there we go, just a little extended look.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah. There's Beedrill. So maybe, yeah, Beedrill's back. Well, that's that's a big news right there. It's been a while since Beedrill's been in a game. Hold on, Beedrill, I missed you. Yeah, Beedrill hasn't been in any games in a while. He was in Let's Go, obviously, but I don't think he's been in any of the other ones on the Switch.
This game's new story, which takes place
in this looks so good. In terms of just what we get to do and the adventure we get to go on.
Either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
Cool. I like the logo.
Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose.
Right.
Let's get to know
and we shall protect it. I'm sure we will.
There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
Nice.
And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ,
cool.
You'll spend your days in Lumiose City with this crew.
Yeah, like we have a little group, to hang out with. That's fun.
Lumiose City looks different by day and by night.
Yeah.
During the day,
nighttime, all the fun comes out. Mobile. Slick.
Then by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised.
Man, I can't wait for this game, man. I'm super excited. But yeah, we'll analyze some of these things a little bit more. But you see, we keep seeing like Dratini and now Dragonair throughout the trailer, so they were like building up to the Dragonite. I like this guy's style. But wait, hold on a second. We have to. All right, see, look, because if you notice on his jacket here, you see a little Mega Stone. That looks like a Mega Stone. So he's going to have a Mega Evolved Pokemon, and the only Pokemon of his we see in this trailer is Arbok. So I wonder if that suggests that we'll be getting Mega Arbok, unless he has another team member that we're not seeing yet that will Mega Evolve.
Z.
But I don't know. But yeah, little Mega Stone right there. It looks like awesome
Lumiose City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too.
with some fashion.
Trainers can change their hairstyle.
Like yeah, no, wait, now hold on. First of all, this is amazing right here. You can like have multicolored hair. That's so cool. So you can choose to have a two-tone kind of situation going on. Slick. Like that's gonna be so cool. You can make some really good combinations here.
However they would like as they stroll around the city.
We got headphones too. Oh, look at it. You can. That's so good. You can make a goth girl. I mean, what more could we ask for? I don't know. But I look at this whole shopping center we're walking through too. Like all these are shops you can kind of get clothes at. I assume most of them. And the thing I really want to know, can you walk inside these shops, or are they menus like Scarlet Violet? I hope you can go inside them, like in X and Y, and there's like a whole little boutique in there. You can kind of look at the outfits and pick what you want. I hope so. But so cool. And then Furfrou, you can of course do the different trims. I wonder if we're gonna get new trims. I think that menu didn't seem to show anything new, but so I wonder if there'll be some new trims in the game. Most likely. Well, who knows?
You can also take photos at interesting spots.
Love a good photo mode. I think you can just hang out. Look at that. Oh, look at have some coffee with your routes. Amazing.
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City. Emma,
Yes, Emma.
detective in Lumiose, will ask
Yes, Emma. Emma's back. If you remember the post game X and Y, her and Looker had some little adventure, and obviously she took over for Looker here as the main detective in the city here. That's cool. But if you also notice her outfit and on her chest right here, yeah, it looks like what looks like a Mega Stone as well. So she's probably gonna have a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve.
you to help with her detective work.
That's gonna be sweet.
You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Trubbish, troublesome patrons.
Mabel is the acting director of the
Now Mabel, this is an interesting one right here. Now, if we want to take a quick side tangent, she is actually from Pokemon X and Y. There she is, Mabel. So she's a returning character. Like it looks like a reformed. They already updated her artwork on her main Bulbapedia Bulbapedia page here. So we already got her new artwork showing up here with her in this game, being like this researcher, which is slick. So yeah, that's fun. But she was originally in Team Flare. She was like a Team Flare admin. Yeah, wearing these wacky goggles or whatever, or weird visor. Yeah, so now we get to actually see her eyes in this in the new version. But in Pokemon ZA, you can see what her eyes look like. It still has some goggles. I'll probably be reminiscent of that though, which is kind of a nice little touch. But I dig her outfit. Her design's pretty cool. But yeah, so she's like a reformed Team Flare member. That's kind of neat. So I do kind of like that they're bringing some characters like that, showing some progression there. But now we get to see her, on the Switch for the first time. Sweet.
By catching Pokemon, you can
But also if you look at that, looks like the backstrike is back. Because when you throw the ball, you get to see that impact with the way it looks there, and it just sounds
By catching Pokemon,
like, oh yeah, you got that bam kind of backstrike impact, which was very satisfying in Pokemon Legends Arceus. But when you did backstrike, it just felt good, like that, like bam, It looks like you got that, and it's not as impactful in Scarlet and Violet when you do it. So it looks like we got that back here in ZA.
receive useful items for your adventures in the
And also research, we get some rewards and requests and all that fun stuff. So I think there'll probably be some kind of a research Pokedex completion style thing like Arceus, where you have to do a bunch of things and observe Pokemon in different situations and catch a certain number of them probably to kind of do different requests and get some more rewards. So that's pretty cool. I like the look of it. Well, but now we got Rogue Megas, which I kind of thought this might be the case in this game. It just made sense.
Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going
But
rogue.
yeah, oh man, they're going rogue, man.
Rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very
So yeah, it's very similar to the boss fights in Legends Arceus, where you have to dodge and try to get them. Look at that, the majestic creature. Some people, like, I've seen a lot of discourse online of people not liking this design, but I love it. It's so it matches what I would, it just matches Dragonite's aesthetic. He's always been a little bit of a derpy dragon, so I mean, looking a little silly. I think that's on brand for him, you know. But it also it's blending like elements from Dragonair into Dragonite's design. It makes him look more like a proper Dragonair evolution, really. And I think it's cool.
Mega Dragonite
Look at that! Look at the a pearl on the tail and everything.
has distinctive Dragonair-like features.
Yeah, look, it's cool.
And a pearl on its tail. While tackling rogue
Awesome.
Mega evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team
Can't wait to see more Megas in the future, you know.
Your Pokemon.
But for a first one, for a first new one that we're getting here unveiled,
This city holds many
I think Dragonite's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I like it, you know. But yeah, so many Megas.
To coexist.
I wish they would have threw in like one other Mega that was new into this trailer to give us a little extra something. But yeah, October 16th, man. I'm pumped. Information. Did the same thing. Gardevoir holding, little routes. Cool. Of course, the 100 Pokeballs. Yep, fun. All right, so that's pretty sick. Now let's kind of look at the. Let's also read the press release here. The new details have been announced for the ZA, launching October 16th. Okay, during the day, trainers can explore a vibrant city and find Pokemon in wild zones where they can encounter strong wild Pokemon known as Alpha Pokemon. All right, so here they do actually confirm alphas. In the trailer, we saw some Pokemon with glowing red eyes, and most people assumed, oh, alphas are back, but they didn't really say that in the trailer anywhere. But here we do know alpha Pokemon are returning. And these Pokemon are larger than their regular counterparts, having glowing red eyes, and are powerful and difficult to catch. Yep, cool. And at night, we got the ZA Royale to try to climb the ranks, battles against even more powerful trainers away as the player advances. One of those trainers the player will face in a promotion match is Corbo. Is that how you pronounce it? I think. The boss of an organization operating in Lumiose City called the Rust Syndicate. And they're probably kind of like an evil team type group in the game. Anything that's a syndicate, I think that's pretty bad usually, But see, all kinds of encounters await the player in Lumiose City. Emma is a detective who asks the player to track down missing Pokemon, locate missing items, and occasionally take part in Pokemon battles. Trainers can also sit Mabel, the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab, who analyzes Pokemon and their reasons behind their growing populations. In return, players can receive TMs and other rewards for their help. Cool. So yeah, so it looks like Emma and Mabel both kind of give different types of quests to you. So that will keep you busy with things to do. I love it. Like a proper quest system. That's kind of something I think we all, Legends Arceus had it kind of, but it looks like they're just evolving it to the next level here, which I am excited to see. Players can also look forward to investigating the rogue Megas and discovering new Mega evolved Pokemon. Cool. I think this is the first time they really confirmed to us, like, oh yeah, we're getting new Megas. Even though it's kind of obvious we would. Of course we would. Why wouldn't we, But up until now, there was no actual official word that we would be. It was all rumor and speculation and leaks. This is the first time they've told us, yeah, there will be new Megas in the game. But yeah, we got Rogue Mega Evolution. Wild Pokemon are mysteriously Mega Evolving, which is interesting because typically to Mega Evolve, you have to have a bond with your trainer who's holding an appropriate keystone while they have their Mega Stone. So it'll be interesting to see like what's the story there. Why is this happening? So I can't wait to investigate that more. But you can also battle on members of Team MZ to obtain Mega Stone. Oh, okay. Wait, so hold on a second. So the trainers who help battle and calm them alongside Team MZ can obtain Mega Stones. So that's how you get different. Oh, I see. So okay. So like in the trailer there, we're fighting that Mega Tyranitar somewhere in here, where it's like once you defeat it, you probably get like the Tyranitar's Mega Stone. So then you can make evolve your own. So by defeating it, you'll probably get the stone, the Tyranitarite, or I assume I think it's called. I assume so, but. Yeah, oh yeah, and also with Dragonite, they finally done it. We're gonna get Dragonite for the Mega Stone, which is funny. But yeah, so we got the Tyranitar. We'll probably get its Mega Stone after defeating it, which is pretty sick. However, that means there'll be a Mega Dragonite going crazy. You can defeat to get its stone, or I doubt every single Mega will have a boss fight. Some stones you'll probably just find, or they'll be given to you in some way. I doubt there'll be a boss fight for every Mega. But they could be. That would really fill out the game with some cool content. But yeah, so newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, with distinctive Dragonair-like features, enhanced speed and range and flight, is a newly revealed Mega Evolved Pokemon. Sweet. I'm getting more excited, the more I just think about it, because it's gonna be so fun. Game's looking pretty good. Look at him, that majestic beast. He's gonna be so powerful now. And now we got the website. Let's scroll through here. I see they can finally put the Switch 2 logo up here in the corner, along with the Switch. So that's pretty sick. We got pre-orders available now. Yep. Okay. Enough. Yep. Team MZ protecting the peace in Lumio City. Yep. So man, there's probably gonna be so much stuff we want to read here. All right. Mega Evolution unlocked. The Mega Evolved Pokemon. We'll go to that page here in a second. Okay, we got all these images here. New way of battling. Okay, yes. Okay, cool. Visit Lumio City. I will. I can't wait. Okay, so this is gonna be good. Story and world. Pokemon characters. Okay, so we'll probably have some more character information here, I assume. Let's look here. Team MZ protecting the peace in Lumio City. Yeah, I like her design. She's also a dancer. She's all hip, you know. Your adventuring crew. After proving your Pokemon battle skills to either Urbane or Tawny, who act as a live-in staff member at Hotel Z, you'll join Team MZ, a crew that aims to keep Lumio City a peaceful place. Other members of Team MZ include Lila, who aims to become a professional dancer, and Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. You'll adventure alongside him throughout Lumio City. Urbane or Tawny, based on the gender you pick, you'll get the opposite one as your friend and rival. Okay, cool. There they are. Oh, it's still loading. This site's slow today, you know. There we go. Water pictures load. We'll talk about him. She's a dance school student who came to Lumio seeking to become a professional dancer. She joined Team MZ in exchange for lodging and has become a trusted member of the crew. She's a foodie who loves croissants, and her partner Pokemon is Staryu. That's fun. And then Naveen is an aspiring fashion designer who's earning a reputation in Lumio City as a designer shrouded in mystery. He joined Team MZ in exchange for studio space. His partner Pokemon is Scraggy, but he's not fond of battling. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I guess Naveen is a guy. For some reason, I thought it was a girl. I don't know. I guess just because of the long hair and stuff, or the longer hair coming down, I thought it was a girl character. But no, it's a guy. Oh, sorry, my bad. But okay, cool. I have to pictures whatever load. But the Rogue Mega Evolution disturbs the peace. Strange phenomenon dubbed Rogue Mega Evolution, in which wild Pokemon Mega Evolve on their own, has begun to occur in Lumio City. Ordinarily, a trainer would have a Pokemon capable of Mega Evolving, holding a Mega Stone, and the Pokemon would then be able to Mega Evolve if it has a strong bond with the trainer. However, some Pokemon Lumios have become undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution and going on rampages, seemingly in pain. Oh man. Quest to Go Inc., the corporation driving Lumios' redevelopment, will task you and the rest of Team MZ with aiding their investigation into these strange occurrences. Work together with your friends from Team MZ to take on and calm a variety of Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You can also obtain Mega Stones by pacifying Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yep, so you'll get their stone after you beat them. Yeah, we saw that in the trailer where the stone's like floating down into your hand right after you defeat one. That's cool. And that's about bottom of that page. There they are. They're loaded in. Sweet. I like his design there. He has like a little pair of like scissors and a little pocket there because he's a fashion designer. That's sick. And she wants to be a dancer. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I like these new characters. They're fun. Okay, we're gonna go to Pokemon quickly here. This area. Let's first look at this page where that loads. So yeah, Mega Evolution. We got the power of Mega Evolution. Sometimes I don't see a Pokemon go Mega Evolution, a kind of evolution that transcends standard evolution. In fact, using Mega Evolution, their battles can dramatically shift the odds of victory in your favor. Yes. There's a little chart. Yeah, I think the most of this is new. Nothing too crazy on this. Yeah, we got the out here's all the standard Mega Evolution or Mega Evolved Pokemon. I don't know if they added Dragonite to this page. Yeah, we can know, and it doesn't look like it. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go up to this. Let's see. Which one we do? Right here, a new journey. Okay, there are your starters. Okay, yeah, so here's the Pokemon page. Got your starters, got Zygarde. There you go. They add Mega Dragonite to the page. Cool. All right, so let's see its typing, which is kind of like a lot of people thought it might be like Flying Fairy or Dragon Fairy. I thought Dragon Fairy would be cool, but I don't think that's what it's going to be. It's probably just the same as it's always been. If it would load. It's loading. While that loads. Yeah, nothing too much on this page that we care about. Let's go to the news page, see if there's any more news items that we can click on. Oh, that's pretty so slow tape. Probably because everybody's going to it the past couple of days trying to look at all the information. But yeah, Mabel's in the game again. I do like that X Team flare. Yeah, there you go. You can see the between her old look and her current look. That's sick. All right. There we go. Okay, so it's dragon flying type. Okay. So no real change there in its typing. Yeah, category dragon Pokemon. That's 600 pounds, 73. Yep. All right. Let's see. It soars around using the large wings on its head. Mega Dragonite has distinctive Dragonair-like features such as a pearl on its tail and wings on its head that act as feelers. Thanks to Mega Evolution, Dragonite can now fly faster and farther than before. Even its kind-hearted nature is powered up. For Mega Dragonite, ending a Pokemon match quickly is an act of kindness towards its opponent. Its kind-hearted nature gets amplified when its Mega evolves, and it launches powerful attacks at its opponent with a smile. At the same time, if it senses someone in trouble, it has the kindness and to instantly rush to their aid, even if it's in the middle of an intense battle. So he's a nice guy. He's a gentle Pokemon. He's even more nice than he used to be when he Mega Evolves. But I like it. I like the design. Looks a little goofy maybe, but the extra long tail and some of the wings on its head. But it kind of takes those Dragonair features and kind of adds them on, and I think it works. I don't know what else I would expect for a Mega Evolved Dragonite. I think it works perfectly for what I would have expected, and I like it. Looks cool. Okay, let's see. So we watched that. Oh yeah, we have to look at the style page, of course. Okay, so we got the teammates. We already read that page. Oh, style, yes. Making the most of your adventure. I don't think we read that page yet. I watched the trailers. No, it's okay. Go perfect. Oh, look at all I love the two-tone thing you can do in your hair. That's so cool. All right, adventure in your own style. The ZA Royal app. Okay, there's an app. Sweet. The ZA Royal app will register your rank, the number of points you obtain, your prize medals, and other battle records. You can also customize your profile picture in detail with a variety of filters, expressions, and poses. Make a profile that's uniquely you. Oh, sweet. Kind of like the trainer cards back in Sword and Shield, where you could kind of create a cool pose and then make it your trainer card. Explore Lumiose City in style. Lumiose City is a hub for the latest fashions. So yeah. And see, of course, they were going to add a lot of fashion stuff into this game because it is the hub of that kind of like a lot of fashion related things, especially because X and Y was like the game that first really gave us the ability to change outfits as intensely as we could here. So they were always going to probably add this into this game. It feels like they gave us like nothing in Scarlet and Violet for the end of this game for us to just get like everything. It's almost like they were holding back, waiting for this game to really go hardcore into the customization. But yeah, it's only natural you can change up your outfit and look to set out for adventure and a style that suits you. Define your look by changing your hairstyle, hair color, eyebrows, and more at salons. In addition to solid colors, you can further customize your hair with color blocking and I don't know this word. Balayage, I assume. Yeah, it's even in the screenshot here. So yeah, it's what they call the one menu there. I guess that's just some kind of. Hold on, I gotta look at that. What does this word mean? Balayage. The hair coloring technique where color is hand painted or swept onto the hair, creating a graduated, natural looking effect. Oh, sweet. So yeah, so kind of like she has in this image here. All right, cool. So that's the word of the day, everybody. But you'll even be able to make changes to your character's lip color, eyelashes, and other characteristics. There's also a variety of tops, bottoms, hats, and other garments to choose from. Visit boutiques for a wide selection of purchasable apparel or to expand your wardrobe and find your favorite fashion. Ooh, and there's more. Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, can be trimmed into a variety of fashionable styles at a specialty shop. By practicing these cuts a set of times, the Cypher at the shop will learn how to trim more difficult styles. I do like that they're making it like, okay, it's a Scyther that trims them up. Man, that's quite the haircut, Have a Scyther coming at you with its size. But so Scyther is the real artiste. I guess the more you do, the more he can then do different styles. That's cool. Use your camera to capture memories. Looking to record a special moment from your adventure with your camera, your Rotom phone can take photos for you, even in wild zones or battle zones. While on wild benches, you can snap photos with up to 6 Pokemon from your team. Okay, so when you sit on a bench, that's when you can send out your whole team and then have fun little photo ops. Cool. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. I love it. Look at this picture if it ever loads. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. This site's so slow today. And this picture here, I downloaded this stuff separately, from the press site. And it's like a huge file, from on that site. Really high resolution. It's a cool piece of artwork. By making the most of your adventure. Enter the wilds of Lumio City. As part of Lumio's urban redevelopment plan, driven by a large corporation, the city has to have wild zones. That's pretty much the stuff we already know. Some Pokemon will flee immediately if they spot you. Hide out of sight and approach from behind and make yourself hard enough. You can also battle Pokemon to lower the HP, make them easier to catch. To progress through the ZRL, a competition that kicks into gear when night falls, you'll want to prepare your team during the daytime by battling against wild Pokemon and stocking up on useful items for battle. Yes. Oh, here we go. Ooh, so watch out. Behind you. Run. During your journey, you may run into a tough wild Pokemon called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than their regular counterparts and have glowing red eyes. They are particularly powerful and difficult to catch. These Alpha Pokemon will chase and attack you once they notice you. So do your best to avoid getting hit while battling. Catching them might not be easy, but they can make great allies if you manage to add them to your team. That's cool. He's coming, watch out. Oh boy. Complete the Pokedex. Okay, here. Pokemon data will be registered to the Pokedex app on your Rotom phone when you catch, evolve, or trade Pokemon. Pokedex app lets you check out the movements, cries, habitats, and other details of Pokemon you've registered. Friend, lots of Pokemon to complete your Pokedex. Yep. Visit the Pokemon Center. You can, of course, heal your Pokemon, of course, yeah, and as well as shop for useful items. Okay. There's like the little Nurse Joy for the game. Train your Pokemon. After winning a battle, you'll get XP, become stronger, and you'll take and level up. Your stats will grow, learn new moves, all the fun stuff. Classic. Then the evolution, of course. Mega Stones. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is something new. Okay. In order for your Pokemon to Mega Evolve, don't need to be holding a mysterious object called a Mega Stone. Mega Stones can be obtained in places like the Stone Emporium, a shop that carries an assortment of evolution stones and other related items. Oh. You can also get Mega Stones by visiting the Quasartigo Inc. headquarters, where someone will trade them to you in exchange for Mega Shards. These shards can be found by having your Pokemon break clusters of Mega Crystals scattered around the city. Oh, interesting. So here, there are these like clusters of crystals you can break, get some shards, exchange them for full-on Mega Stones at the shop there. Kind of, oh, that's cool. That's fun. Nice little gameplay loop, trying to get more shards to get more Mega Stones. The goal, trying to get them all so we can Mega Evolve like everybody. But yeah, like that. That's quite the large Houndoom. He's coming for you. Oh man. But man, yeah, this game is looking better and better. Here's this photo file loaded. How your Pokemon can just be chilling. You can just take a fun photo. That's cool. I like that feature. And the new styles are cool. Man, I like you can chill at a little coffee shop with your Pokemon. The customization is sick. You can make so many different combinations of outfits and looks to have just your character can be fully unique to you. And look at these, they don't even look like the same character anymore. Like, you look completely different in your starting design, if you just put certain outfits on and different hair colors and so cool. Oh man, it's gonna be so great. So we've been waiting for this, man. We were given like no customization options practically at all in terms of clothes in Scarlet and Violet. So now we're ready. We've been waiting for this for years to finally be able to put on whatever kind of pants or shirts we want and make a character that looks super uniquely our own. But yeah, this guy looks pretty evil. Yes, but I like their drip. Pretty cool. Oh, and also we got a Kingambit statue here. So that proves there'll be like some representation for Pokemon that exist beyond Gen 6 from later games. So that's cool. But yeah, it's not just gonna be only Gen like 1 through 6 Pokemon we might see in this game. Maybe there'll be some other ones to pop in. At least we have a statue here of Kingambit. All right, I like this little battle arena here. His place looks sick. It looks like a gym, kind of. It gives very much like gym battle vibes. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, of all the higher level trainers like this guy you have to fight, I wouldn't be surprised if there were like 8 of them, maybe, just so it feels very much like a gym battle situation. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, I guess they could, as you're ranking up, they could take like 8 different high level trainers and distribute them throughout these like ranks, like every few letters. You can find another one of them. I don't know how, or there's I don't know, unless or there's a tough trainer for every rank up. I don't know, but so he feels very special. Like he's like almost like the main boss of like a certain group, of rank ups. So kind of very much like a gym. But yeah, we got the city, we got our new friends. Yeah, and I like how they're able to finally show the Switch 2 footage in these trailers instead of the Switch 1, because now we have the Switch 2 version announced. So pretty good. I like it. It's looking good. Oh yeah, we got Scarlet Violet. There's the Ruin raids going on. I gotta do some of those. Yeah, I'm excited. Some people were a little bit let down by this presentation, by the whole presents itself. Just because, and I was also a little let down just because I expected more from it, I guess. And we got pretty all of what we kind of expected to get. We got Pokemon Champions like news. We got Pokemon Legends EA news. But yeah, and then some. There was like a new mobile game, Pokemon Friends or whatever, which I played a little bit of. I did download, and it's actually kind of fun. I don't know. It's the puzzles are kind of simple, but I'm sure they get harder. But it's a kind of a fun little thing to little brain teaser to start your day. But yeah, I think the problem with this one was, that they literally told us about this presentation like freaking months ago, over a month ago. And I think we hyped it up so much in our heads. Like, oh, they're gonna give us something huge because they told us about this thing like a month ahead of time. Why would they do that unless we were gonna get some crazy big thing, whatever? But it just turned out to be a normal presents with kind of what you'd expect. And I think that that was a letdown for a lot of people because we of course we hyped ourselves up too much like we always do. People always say hype responsibly, but we never listen. So I was even in there. So I expected like to see some cool ZA stuff and whatever, but in Champions, but I was kind of one of the people also being like, oh man, maybe we'll get this and that or whatever. It wasn't as I think as cool as we all were expecting it to be. Kind of standard, like just whatever. But at the same time, we got some cool announcements here. We saw Mega Dragonite. I mean, that's a cool thing. So I was really happy we saw that. Of course, I also expected to be a little bit more than what we. I took the day off work, just to be able to, focus on stuff. And yeah, it kind of wasn't, as all I was expecting. But still good. Mega Dragonite's sweet. Oh, here we go. There's some new stuff here. When I look at these pages, yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, okay. The boss of the Rust Syndicate. One powerful Pokemon trainer you'll face will be in a promotion match is the intimidating Corbo. While he may be participating as an individual competitor in the Zeta Royale, he also leads the menacing Rust Syndicate. He specializes in using poison-type Pokemon during battle, and he seems to be up to his own business in Lumiose City. Yeah, look there. I wonder if this is like Mega Arbok confirmed because he has a Mega Stone on his jacket there, and I don't know. Because a lot of Pokemon that we are probably going to be getting Megas for have leaked, and so I saw it on this, and Arbok wasn't on it, I don't think. So, but it's also possible there are Megas that weren't leaked that we are going to get that we just don't know about yet. So, I still have high hopes for Mega Arbok, maybe. There's a lot of text here. The acting director of the research lab, since the urban redevelopment plan began, the number of Pokemon in Lumiose City has surged. Mabel is researching the habits of these Pokemon and is looking into the reason for their growing numbers. Yeah, so she's researching why there's so many Pokemon all of a sudden. She has a lot of research to keep up with, so she seeks your help in her investigation. As part of this research, you'll register a variety of Pokemon to your Pokedex by catching or evolving them. At times, you'll obtain Mega Stones, allowing you to register Mega Evolved Pokemon to your Mega Evolution Pokedex. Complete Mabel's research request to earn TMs and other rewards. TMs teach your Pokemon moves they might not be able to learn by leveling up, which can help them in battle. Yep. I like her design. Her updated design since she's no longer Team Flare. But I do like her. I like her gamer chair, first of all. And the fact that it has like the Team Flare symbol on it. That's a nice touch. But let's see what else we got. Yeah, I want to look at Emma. We'll see her. Emma inherited the head role at her detective agency in Lumiose. She's the city's best detective, not to mention a fierce Pokemon trainer, but it doesn't mean she couldn't use a little help. Facing a city full of problems, you'll assist Emma by tracking down missing Pokemon, locating lost items, and even taking part in the occasional Pokemon battle. work alongside Pokemon to solve the problems of people both young and old in Lumio City. Yeah, so Emma, yeah, she inherited the head role, and that's, Looker gave her the role, obviously. That was the last time we saw her was when it was like during the post game of X and Y, where you had like a whole Looker quest line, and Emma was involved and was part of it. So she stuck around and became the lead detective in Lumio City. That's cool. Here's somebody who has a little request you're gonna get. She's screaming at you. It looks like based on the text box. But all right, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh man, this game is gonna be so fun. I can't wait to just explore the city. I had my doubts back in the day. When we first got this game announced, and they said it was only going to take part in Lumio City. But I think there's a lot you can do here. With just making the city as dense and as rich and as full of content as possible. It could be a fun time. And who knows? There could be some secret locations outside the city we'll get to travel to. They haven't shown us yet. We don't know. But for the most part, as of right now, it's assumed the city is the main playground for us to stick to. But yeah, I like the new characters we've seen, and Mega Dragonite. It's awesome. So I think that will about wrap this video up for now. I've covered most of what this trailer had to offer and all the information we've got. I don't think I missed anything. I'm sure I did somewhere, but for the most part, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And I cannot wait to learn more. I'm not sure how I'm sure the next trailer, whenever they give us one, we'll get another Mega Evolution. Maybe they'll reveal another one. I mean, that's the main thing for every trailer from this point forward. There should at least be one new Mega in the trailer somewhere. I feel like that's probably for a good, their whole promotional, campaign probably is kicking off soon here. Because we're only a few months away from the game, really. So they're probably kicking their promotional train into high gear. So I cannot wait for that. But everybody, I highly encourage you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on any future videos. Yeah, and if you haven't seen my Pokemon Champions trailer breakdown, I highly encourage you to go check that out. I also posted my reaction to the presents, so you can watch that as well if you feel so inclined. But anyway, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.